Hi, this is Christina. I just wanted to share some perspectives about equality and what it really means to embrace equality in all ways. Throughout history, we have seen that equality has been something that has been desired or strived for in many different aspects, as far as equality within a race, especially American history, civil rights movement, specifically African Americans stood up for their equal rights as a human being, regardless of the color of their skin. They recognized that they were also humans, obviously, and believed that they deserved a right to equally pursue happiness in this country. And they fought for that, and they stood for that, and eventually they got that. Also with the women's movement, and pushing for women's equal right to vote. That's interesting. Realizing that besides the point of gender, they were also human, and they also had a right, an equal right to vote, and that they were not less than men, and that their vote counted as well. They pushed for, equal right to express their perspective through voting, in the workplace as well. As far as women got fed up with being defined to one role within society as being the homemaker and the mother, and eventually the equality was won to a certain aspect, to be, amongst men equally in the workforce and, being the breadwinners of the house. Also, we are constantly pushing and fighting for, equal rights of animals. There's this movement for people to see animals equal to us, and for us not to be the superior species and to see ourselves as superior to these other animals. And the point I wanted to make with all of this is that all of these have been almost invalid from a point of equality has been pursued for one aspect or for one point, race or women or whatever it is. It has never been equality for all in all ways. And that's unacceptable. And we're at the point now where we realize that you cannot half-ass equality. You cannot say that this race has a right to be equal to another race, yet they do not have an equal right to live. And money is defining what life is. We have given permission to that. We have accepted that as the way it is. If you do not have money, you are fucked. You are screwed, and hell exists here. And that is unacceptable. Same with women. Women, pushing for equal rights. But you cannot honor equality in gender, without honoring it in all ways. equality is invalid unless it is equality that is real, that supports everyone, all people, all life, animals, plants, you know, the environment, this planet. Until we realize that equality is who we really are, is what is really here, we will never allow ourselves to express ourselves honestly. You cannot support equality for just one type of reason, or one type of purpose, or one type of person, or one type of aspect of life, because that's not real equality. And how can you support equality even with sexual preference and homosexuality? You know, those that are in a position of having a different sexual preference than the norm of society, they push for equality. You know, people stand and say, hey, they are equal to us, the only difference is their sexual preference. Yet, equality is not honored in all ways. It's like we see these little, like, points that we want there to be equality, yet why do we not support equality for all, in all ways, to end all the abuse? And so then the fighting stops, and the pushing stops, and the need to get people to become aware of what is going on is gone, because we will be aware, we will realize that equality that does not include all life, everything that is here within this world, this one reality we all live in and we all exist in, until all are honored, then everything that has been up to this point believed to be, you know, progress made within equalities is not fucking real. It's not real. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to share that point. I am one vote for world equality in all ways. Equality is not conditional. Equality is unconditional. Equality supports and stands for all equally. And it's something that is possible with an equal money system. You know, with an equal money system, we, for once, stand as a whole. I mean, just imagine every single person on this planet living with the equal amount of money. There is no more struggle to survive. There is no more fear of not having enough. There is no more fear of something being taken from us. Fear is who we are, and in equality, in an equal money system, fear is eliminated. The only fear that will exist is what we accept within ourselves, and within an equal money system, we will realize it is self-created. I am one vote for an equal money system. I am one vote for world equality. And through basic mathematics, 1 + 1 = 2, we will get this done. It is inevitable. It is what is best for all. It is here. Where are you? Make your vote count. Support an equal money system. Support yourself as life. Thank you.